So, let's talk about Noodle Cat. Noodle Cat is a unit that almost nobody uses, and it is frowned upon as one of the worst, if not the worst unit that comes from the Cyclone stages. Noodle Cat is a unit that has been power creep so many times in the Battle Cat history that it is quite sad to see the state that this unit is right now. But to explain why this unit is so bad for many people, we need to first explain what this unit do and what is it. Noodle Cat is a unit that is unlockable after defeating the White Cyclone stage. He has the ability to perform a critical hit, and at his true form, he becomes resistant against metal enemies. In other words, Noodle Cat works basically as a Dark Cat but for metal enemies, since he can work as a mid-show and a critter at the same time. On paper, Noodle Cat seems to be a good and quite solid unit to use, but when you begin to use him on battle, you will begin to see the flaws that he has. Firstly, I want to compare his attack performance to another solid critter that many people use, Catosaurus. Noodle Cat's at level 30 has 1278 and 3% chance to do a critical hit. In comparison, Catosaurus at level 30 with no talents has 1836 of attack with 7% chance to do a critical hit. Basically, Noodle Cat not only has smaller damage than Catosaurus, but also a smaller chance to do a critical hit than Catosaurus. To have an idea, Catosaurus needs to do 5 hits in order to kill a Super Metal Hippo at normal magnification, while Noodle Cat needs 7 to kill a Super Metal Hippo. So yeah, his attack performance is just not good, but what about his defense? For this section, I want to compare Noodle Cats to a unit that is considered the best mid-show for metal enemies, Future Cat. Noodle Cat has 6,800 of base health and 3 knockbacks, while Future Cat has 11,000 of health and 1 knockback only. Basically, Future Cat not only has more health, which makes him tankier than Noodle Cat, but also has more endurance, since those 3 knockbacks really don't help Noodle Cat at all. Not to mention that Noodle Cat can kill your wallet if you keep spamming him mindlessly, which is something that doesn't happen if you use Future Cat. Noodle Cat is the example of a unit that tries to be 2 things at the same time, but ended up being none of them. As a critter, he rarely do a critical hit, and when it happens, it doesn't do a lot of damage. As a mid-show, he doesn't defend your backline pretty well, and he's very costly. That's all I have to say about Noodle Cat. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!